Why though? Do some Thieves Guild. You got that hair wavy? Dong dong dink. I thought about just doing some variety like Overwatch or whatever. But you know what? Let's just knock out a couple, like a backlog day. How about that? We did 6 parts of Temtem. Let's do like 3 of these. September 12th. Okay, I got my dog on my lap. Let's play. Took a photo in Hawaii. Posting the photo I took in Hawaii. All, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singularity beauty. It's a singular beauty. Vivid color complements the water too. The better Ryuji had to ruin the shot. A real guy can't wear a flower in his hair, it's weird. Guy thinks she wears it like a champ. Did I have one in my hair? I did. Here's one more to share. I get sassed and tense. Not my style though. I'm going to be that rude about it, I'm not letting it to you. You actually bought that thing? For sketching purposes. Kidding, did I seriously have the crash? You seriously have the cash for that? Showed them how much money I had. They lowered the price, truly a land of generosity. My several haggling maneuver. For real man, I wish I'd gotten the price cut. Nothing of the sort, it simply stressed my passion onto them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through. Knowledge can convey your feelings. Hello, kitten. So I'm going to bed. Never mind. You should probably get some rest and worry about something important. Sleep.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Got the souvenirs. Old
Makoto?
knickknacks for you.
Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
First day time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. I mean, you should have been saying this after your summer vacation, not your 4-day trip. You over your jet lag? I am. Real, that was quick. Never mind that, did you know about this? Pin thieves are popular now, surprised when we got back in Japan. Actually paying attention to who we were going to target next, ain't that amazing? Really psyched, this is where we worked hard. That's why we worked hard. Something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
That was Senpai and Sakamoto Senpi, correct? Morton, you're back today too, huh? Good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all your stories from Hawaii. You got it? Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii? Sounds great. Be young for you, my guy. whole world is watching. What about the class? Another urgent assembly. Is it true he did? Really taking some heat. Remember the school we cursed? Ever since the Dunkless came here, man.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As
Vice
many
Prince.
of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Piano.
Only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love,
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it was
Preach a large male student.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Lying to you?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Boggy bug. Thank you, Judge.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
What's up, buddy? How you doing, Mr. Wiggles?
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve
I
society.
mean, as far as they're concerned, you're also adults.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine.
Really close my stream
I
there,
can take
kiddo.
on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
I'm worried.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. He hasn't come home yet. Food's still in his bowl. Do you really think he took off like that? He's a cat, so it's impossible he got into an accident. These seem to be the type to go off and die on just like that, though. This has been one day, y'all worrying too much. Probably just all doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to be living alone, remember? Don't worry about it, I'm sure he'll come back if
Aren't they
something
all being
happens.
way too cold about this?
One sec.
Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Don't bother, their principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. And the Phantom Thieves murdered him. Why? Thinking about coming to the victims, the principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. He took advantage of others for their personal gain. He did disappear. He has come back cleaning to purify, cleansing, to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
My wife threw out the one book without asking me. I come over away and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Okay, what did you do to my whatever? He then started the Big Bang Burger, bold and creative vendor. Alright, whoops. Okamura's orders are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? Times like these, getting in one's mind to switch his gears is key. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Nothing's cool. Second-hand shop is mostly meant for sales of goods supporting charitable causes, but the pawn shop have to offer a second-hand shop doesn't. Money loans for collateral.
Very good.
Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate a new stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. Credible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. He actually knew that. Oh, let's blur my notes. Where's my cat to tell me I did a good job? Remember, there are rumors that President Nakamura may be getting into politics through the current administration is competent in a number of ways. Love to have a charismatic man like him lead the country. Oh, Christ. Come straight home when school's over, okay? Okay. Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I don't know what's up with Morgana though, you should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Are they chess pieces? Are you rooks?
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Are you nooks?
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Is that
Other
is that
damages have
Okamura?
also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
The Mona charged in there by himself. I'm worried. Yeah. Either way, let's go to Okamura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. When I went to Okamura's palace, is that true, Futaba? They say he'd go alone, does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Should all going after him. Palace is most likely at the corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Let's do it. You gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. Little more caution, but this is an emergency. Go tomorrow to forget everyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget. Can I do anything? Well, I can't use my menu, so I'm gonna go with... No? Okamura Foods like that guy on the rankings. Yums. Apparently the windows at their office got busted. What happened? That's scary. Hidden thieves? No way. Wouldn't put it past them.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
My sister's boyfriend and friends got a calling card. Why don't you put a request in the Phantom Thieves? Clutch, clutch, click, clack. The Starship Boss is just the worst. You have to dump overtime on when he dashes off right at 5. Phantom Thieves would work the magic on him. What would that be like if it changed his heart? Say because say you become the opposite of how you normally are. Old. It's a better, more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. Awesome as a president of Okamura Foods. And if he's please make this happen.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
Well, no soon enough. I don't know. Because the D-pad doesn't right.
We're here for
Gotta use the D-pad, I can't use the analog.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We'd better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh Christ. Man just kind of stumbles upon it, right? And goes, oh.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Someone might be here somewhere, yeah? We're looking for him? Okay. It's fine. Pretty cool. Alright.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like the lever for the elevator to be. Should be working now. Your amazing oracle. That was nothing. Make sure we're having you with us anyway. Let's try using the elevator. I've tried to play this game. It's been a while. Looking somewhere else. Thank you. What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying
They're
something.
employees, sorry.
You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will
Put your collars
not
in
be
Michigan.
compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh,
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
so he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Sit darn it here, my guy. Mona's doing in there. We need to find him fast.
Treasure chest spotted!
Blink, 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 blink. What's up, buddy?
Huh? What?
I'm taking Joker. For red lasers? Oh no, it's just a force field. We can open it. Biometric authentication. By that authorization error, registered person no match past this point. The system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. you're okay. Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
I don't think about it.
That's no good, I say. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
What do you mean, oh hey, this is my house?
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
One sec, one sec.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Back to auto, please.
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Maybe.
No.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
We're starting to heat up online. They're going on and on about bashing out Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. Coupled with the mysterious death of the rival company's CEO, we saw this all of a sudden. Is it going up in flames? I don't really get what's kicked it off though. You have been coming after us too. I think they think we should just hurry up and punish them. So responsible. It's acting like spectators or something. I think it was just a few days ago. He's perhaps been a whistleblower, but from within. Got even more reason to take down Okumura down now. Really accept all this information as truth though. Need to do something about Morgana. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Can I do anything? Okumura Foods, something happened. Getting sued, apparently they're pretty shady. Mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit. If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in.
Yeah.
Let me check down the fan site. Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the city of Big Bang Burger? Why? They're really crappy to their employees. They never pay overtime. When people they work people hard enough that one actually died. Also heard that it made somebody angry, former employee, who wanted to trash their corporate entrance. A lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-armed their competitors. I just ate there yesterday. Never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. Plain weirds mixed in. Rips up his #1 commander badge. My admiral badge. Because someone call themselves. Why was somebody really called themselves Beauty Thief? Morgana made her say it. It's a weird thing she'd say, even if you told her to. Lied about her being able to use Persona 2. We don't know if that's indeed a lie, though. We didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. I don't think Mona had a phone, but okay. Buffy for sure. Gotta be it, though. That's what actually worried me more. Take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? With Alba, at the very least, they're one step ahead of us. Never sure would have not been able to open that gate. They figured out something we don't know. You uncover that identity of the masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to
Wasn't
look
that
the same
big.
to me.
Only one who had orange hair. Sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Just let me do it. Give me all this stuff on it right now. Find it within 5 minutes.
Girl! Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Do we have the keys? This girl is Haru Okumura. Looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah, want some milk?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
I really didn't know how math works. Thank you. Good thing you're a year older than me. I never would have found that out.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why
Hawkeye,
did you
man.
become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Later.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news?
The mission for all the issues.
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Your phone fit in that pocket? I don't believe it. CEO Shitty AF. Oh, the Okumura guy. Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Or bother with the rankings, or you haven't taken him out? Disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just gotta move on and send the calling card already. I found some weird comments on Mishima Kun's website, thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. What is a prank? Requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Probably thought taking the beauty thief with him too. Should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura is sane at school, but she's been avoiding me. How am I gonna look into them then? Stock out mementos. Like a detective. I'm not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're like the Fan of Thieves method is indeed a classic one, but it's a safe bet. I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. When we get this over with, let's do it tomorrow. Yep. Is this last marker? I think in like 2 minutes, so. Probably should have done one now, because that wouldn't be like locked in the conversation for the next 20 minutes.
I can't believe it.
Little Strange Alkmaar is a top vote on the fan site. Tons of other companies that do the same thing. Singling him out for all the praise he gets. A bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. You know, it's about happening to his competitors. Don't tell me buying into that cold bullcrap. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Morning.
Hi, everyone.
How's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. What are you talking about? Yes, it does. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if your life depended on it. I'm used to it though. I actually haggle with them in English. Hey, Mr. Donklis, show me how much you know your English. What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase "cat got your tongue"? Cats eating human tongues. This is it. Good. In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's possible it came from the pirates' cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too strong to talk. Actually, a lot of other expressions involving cats. Whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Look how close we are. Cat has 9 lives, for instance. The relatives. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even once just pet to kill them. Part of me is like, I hope we don't have to do the thinking palace and it kind of auto resolves itself, because the space theme does not interest me. Crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okakamura Food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady crap. Sounds like everyone's betting us to actually take him down. We gotta do this. I don't feel like it. We're not here to find with just letting them down. Does everybody remember the plan for the day? Stick out the momentum of something they're gonna show. I have to wait until they do. For real. I don't act any longer until Mishimoto's on the website. I'm sure they'll come. Hope you're right. Since at school, the teacher went to sleep with me. A lot of user
You're
phones.
going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Please come back.
I guess we could still use you.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief! If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Everything's falling apart. Oh, there he is. Grab him and talk things through. What's the last marker? I'm back in just a second.